am asking you for your vote because I am realistic about our challenges. I have lived many of them in my own life, but I am optimistic about America's future because I believe, and I always will believe, that God's hand is upon this great land. Because I know that we were founded on the powerful spiritual principle that all men are created equal, because we are endowed by our Creator with a right to life and liberty and to pursue happiness. When you make me President of the United States, and I am asking for your vote this Tuesday, and I am asking you to go out and find more people to vote for me. Because when you make me President of the United States, we are going to re-embrace all of the principles that made America a great country. When I'm President of the United States, you will have a president for all Americans. No longer will you have a president that divides you against each other on purpose. You will have one that will never ask you to hate another group of Americans. That doesn't mean that we're going to agree on everything. Of course there are going to be people that disagree with me. Of course there are going to be people that say nasty things about me. You know what? We are going to cut their taxes too. When you make me President of the United States, you are going to have a president that loves all of the American people, even the ones that do not love me back. If you elect me President of the United States, you are going to have a president that understands that our rights come from God, not from the government. If you elect me President of the United States, you're going to have a president that will never apologize for believing that all human life is worthy of the protection of our laws. If you elect me President of the United States, you will have a president that will lead us in confronting our challenges and solving our problems. And I want you to know, as difficult as things may seem right now, I want you to know what history is going to say about us if we do what needs to be done. Here's what they will say about us. History will say that we, this generation of Americans, lived in the early years of this new century in a very difficult and rapidly changing time. And it will acknowledge that after 8 years of Barack Obama, this generation almost got it wrong. That this generation almost lost the American dream and what made America special. But then in 2016, we remembered who we were. In 2016, we remembered what America was all about. And we confronted our challenges and we embraced our opportunities. And when our work was done, when we did what needed to be done, our children became the freest and the most prosperous Americans that have ever lived. Because we did what needed to be done, the American dream didn't just survive. It reached more people and changed more lives than ever before. Because we did what needed to be done, the 21st century was even better than the 20th century. It became a new American century. This is what we have a chance to do together. And that is why this Tuesday I am asking you for your vote. And I am asking you to go home now and find everyone you can influence and get them to vote for me.